Well, good morning everyone. I hope you are doing well. Today is Friday I need to just demist everything. So today is Friday the 30th of October and I'm starting a weekly vlog a little bit earlier than I normally would because I'm on holiday right now. Not actual holiday, but you know what I mean. I had like a cheeky holiday date to use up after I'd booked everything off for Christmas and my birthday. So I figured I'll just stick it here and have like a 3-day weekend. You know, treat oneself in these times. So yeah, I'm just finished doing the food shop and I've also just done a quick shop at M&S just to grab a few bits and bobs. I will do a little like breakdown of everything. Okay, sorry, just making sure I'm driving safely. But yeah, I'll do like a quick breakdown of like all the bits and bobs that I bought. I actually genuinely like weekly food shop hauls on people's vlogs. Like, it's just so interesting looking into what people have bought. So hopefully you guys find this interesting also. But yeah, it's kind of going to be a quiet day to one. I'm actually like all up to date with the blog and everything like that, so there's no real work to do in terms of like photographs or anything like that for it. Yeah, everything's kind of done. I was going to do maybe a bit of extra content. There's still time in the day, but right now, I don't know if you guys can see outside, but it's bloody miserable. Like, it's horrible. It's raining cats and dogs, and it's just grey. It feels like towards the end of the evening, like that's how it looks outside right now. So I think it's just not going to be great light to do anything good of quality for you lovely lot. So I think I'm just going to have a day where I'm going to just hunker down on the sofa and watch some good TV series, and then do like just basically schedule all the blog posts up so that I can free my weekends up for taking more photos if the weather is good. Do have a walk in the park with my dear friend booked in for Sunday, and I'm on my own tomorrow, so it's just kind of like playing everything by ear and seeing what I can do and stuff like that. I think actually though, once I've put all the food away, I am going to head out again. I have like a little thing that I want to do. I've been inspired design wise, so I think I need a cheeky trip to HomeSense. So definitely will take you guys along for that. But yeah, it's going to be a quiet one, but I hope you enjoy a quiet little vlog. And I'm also making a roast this Sunday. Got Gordon the chicken ready to go in the fridge, ready for consumption on Sunday. I love a good Sunday roast. And it's like, I don't know if anyone else is feeling it, but in my house it is cold as balls. Like, no matter how much I put the heating on, it is freezing right now. So yeah, like, I just want something like a warming tea and stuff like that. Forgot to add to the like weekly food plan to put pies down one night for tea. That is like ultimate comfort food, like dinner. I need to remember that for next week. We'll have pie. But yeah, I'm literally almost home now. I'm like just about to turn onto my main street. Anyway, almost here. So yeah, let me get home, parked up, and then I will show you the contents of my weekly food shop. So this is all the food out from the food shop. Apologies if you can hear the washing machine in the background. It's a laundry day, it's the whites day. So this is actually a really cool exercise I'm getting over now. I'm like, thought it wasn't a lot of food, and I'm like, oh actually no, it's tons of food. But it does look little compared to what we normally buy, but that is because we've got a lot of stuff left over and we're doing a lot of like freezer meals this week. So if I just go and take you over to the fridge. So on our fridge, we have our meal plan, so you can see that like tonight is pasta and flatbread, which we always have, beef burritos, which is leftover beef that we've got in the fridge from last night, and we've got wraps and everything, so we're going to do those. Then we've got roast chicken, cabbage, carrots, potatoes and York cheese. Then we've got fish, asparagus, carrots, sweet potatoes, and yeah, I list everything like this out because when my husband cooks, he's like, well, what am I doing with it? So it's just easier just to be like, right there, it's right there in front of you. Got date night on Tuesday, we've got spag bowl, which we've got egg pasta in the freezer that we're going to use up, and then this is a new recipe that we're going to try, which is roasted sweet potato, black beans and salads and stuff. If you're interested in this planner here, this is by Rifle Paper Co. I buy a lot of my stationery from the brand on a website called Paper Mash. They're the best. I need to actually get my new calendar ready for the new year coming up, but this one's brilliant. So you have like your weekly meal plan on this side, and as you can see, you can do like there we go, breakfast, lunch and dinners. Normally I just fill out the dinner side, but I also kind of make a note of what I'm kind of feeling for lunches, and then you put your shopping list on this side. It is worth noting that you probably could just do all of this on a piece of paper, but I mean, this is prettier and it looks so much better on my fridge. So I'm going to talk you through everything on here and then quickly get it into the fridge and everything like that. If you're interested on how I actually store and organise food, the video last week, which will be out this Monday, is all about my kind of organisation tips in the whole kitchen, but it covers like the cupboards and the fridge. So please do go check that out if you're interested. But there, this is it. So let's start over here with the veg. So we have 2 different types of carrots, which normally I don't get. I normally just get kind of normal carrots, you know what I mean, orange carrots. But Aldi were doing these rainbow carrots, which I always love having at like restaurants and stuff. The brunch spot like literally down the road from me, which I'm probably going to go to this afternoon, they do like a salad where they use all the rainbow carrots. So I was thinking this would be interesting for our roast, and we'll probably have loads left over that we could use for next week's roast. We've got coriander, which I know is the devil's herb for some people, but me and Lee don't carry the gene that makes it soapy, if you didn't know that. Some people, it tastes like soap and it's genetic. Savoy cabbage for the Sunday roast, as you would have seen. 2 types of potatoes. Again, normally I don't. I just get kind of the sweet potatoes. But my husband, I know he will enjoy roast potatoes with these rather than these on Sunday. So I thought, it's a treat. Let's do it. Peppers, which I'll use in salads and stuff. Avocados, which went on the list, but I fancied having some avocado on toast this afternoon. So I've got those. My usual tomatoes, I like the mixed coloured ones, I just do. I like being fancy. 2 lots of bananas for my husband's breakfast / smoothies. Big bag of baby spinach, which is pretty much what I use for salads rather than getting the salad mix. I just prefer to use spinach. And then some asparagus hiding underneath there. And then we kind of come into the dairy chilled section. So we have Gordon the chicken. He is ready for this Sunday. And I get a medium chicken because, as you would have seen, we're doing like chicken wraps for lunches. It's just easier to kind of get the bigger one and then use up as and when. I've got 2 lots of soups because it's like I was, I don't know if I mentioned this in my intro, but it's getting so cold right now. I just fancy something warming. So I've gone with a country vegetable soup and a carrot and coriander soup. And I'm probably, when I go to Mill Kitchen, I'm probably going to pick up a focaccia that I can have with that so I can like dip it in and stuff. I've got sun-dried tomato flatbread for this evening. Milk, love milk. Eggs are over here, but they're not chilled. They go in the egg basket. These fish, we do have other fish in the freezer, but my husband really likes these katsu cod ones, so I'll pick those up. There's a treat, guys. Got some blueberries, again, more for my husband's smoothies and breakfast. Sometimes I'll have a nibble on them, but we actually have loads of grapes left over, so I tend to have the grapes more. Then we've got the pasta for tonight. So we always go for something really easy. So we have this with like a little bit of like truffle oil and a little bit of parmesan, maybe a bit of pesto just for something, but it literally takes 2 minutes, so it's like the best Friday night tea. This one is, I can never pronounce that word, so I'm just going to say meat pasta, but these are limited edition at the moment, Aldi, so we do have a couple that I'm going to freeze because I'm just stockpiling because my husband loves this stuff. He loves that sausage. That sounded so wrong in my head, but yeah, he loves this stuff, and I just know that because it's limited edition, as soon as it goes, he's going to be very upset, so I'm just going to get a few portions just to carry us over. Hopefully, Aldi, if you ever watch this, please just keep this as a permanent thing, please. And then other things we have are goat's cheese, because I like to do a goat's cheese salad, and then I've got a bit of more beef for the pasta that we're having later on in the week with the egg stuff. And then we've got a cheeky little sour cream hiding, and that's going to be for the burritos and stuff. And then I have cupboard stuff. So we have these soft bakes, which are for my husband's snacks. I picked up some lentil bites. These are like crack. I honestly, if I can get these to last all week, it will be a bloody miracle. Most likely that bag is going to be demolished within 0 to 5 seconds. Got multigrain hoops. We like multigrain hoops in our house. Bottle of wine, but that's not for me. That is for my friend to say thank you for something. I picked up crumpets. Normally not on the menu, but they're sourdough. Oh, there's 6 of them. Oh, I thought there were only 4. Oh well, I've got crumpets left over. I just figured if it's really chilly on a Sunday, these with a bit of melted butter on them would be perfect as like a little afternoon snack or treat or something like that. We've got Coke Zero. I know it's so bad, but we like Coke Zero in this house. Don't judge. We've got Tortilla Chips, which I got for the burritos tomorrow. I figured these would be really nice on the side for a bit of crunch with the burritos. And then I got my usual bloomer loaf that we have in the week. And then I went to M&S, as I said, to pick up Nutella because, you know, I want the branded stuff. I don't want the Aldi own hazelnut. I want that stuff. And then I picked up this, which I wasn't planning, but I don't usually have like flavoured coffees really at all, apart from pumpkin spice latte, which I am going to get one to this afternoon because it's probably going to be the last time that I can get a pumpkin spice latte this year. So gonna take advantage of it. But I was like just kind of thinking and planning for kind of Christmas and stuff, not necessarily wanting to go all the time out for coffee. So I figured actually picking up something like the hazelnut, I can have like a Christmas coffee at home and take it with me. And I figured that would be great. So I bought that brand. I know this brand is good. My husband told me that brand is good. And then the other thing I picked up, which is just sort of a curveball, not even really a curveball, but it is October as we film this. I picked up the Christmas food magazine from M&S because the likelihood of us being on our own is very likely. I think me and my husband just plan to do us Christmas, so we're sort of going to go out for Christmas dinner this year. So I'm hoping they do have one that I can order in time. I mean, I say order in time, I'm bloody planning this in October, so there better be one. Ooh, pie. Think we're going to do, honey glazed ham. Ooh, oh my God, is anyone just ready for Christmas? I say this as well, by the way, guys. I'm fully ready to decorate my house next week. I'm just like, okay, is it November? Let's decorate. I'm not postponing Christmas this year. I'm going full on festive treats and everything like that. So this is why I need to invest in a vlogging camera. I can't tell if I'm in shot or not, so let's just hope I am. But anywho, I'm going to put this all away. If you are interested on how I organise everything, check out last week's video. It's got it all there and everything like that. Probably going to have some lunch now. Probably have a coffee instead and sit down and then plan the rest of my day. Okay, I have decided I'm just going to pop out straight away. Again, I originally was going to sit down and like have a coffee, but considering that like I'm going out for coffee, I was like, oh, I'll just head out. This is my outfit that I've been wearing today, literally just to run errands. So I've got old warehouse jumper from ages ago. It's so snug, and right now with me feeling chilly, this is like the best thing to wear. Over the top, got my Asos trench coat. This is like, I want to say 2 or 3 years old. I probably need a new one because it is starting to get tatty, but they do this style every single year and I swear by it. It's absolutely brilliant for this time of year. And then I've got my M&S like jeggings on, and then I've just thrown these brown boots. They're from Asos, but I think the brand is Call It Spring. They're so comfy. They're just great for throwing on and going out and everything like that. And then bag-wise, I've been using my Kurt Geiger bag. I absolutely love this bad boy. Never going to get rid of this. It's a bit random and a bit bright, but I need to get another like handbag, everyday handbag that I can use. But I'm holding out for my birthday present one, which was meant to be happening this time now, but I think I'm just going to wait until next year. And then I've literally thrown my hair up. I think I look a little bit like a librarian with my hair up, but I just can't be asked today. It's red, it's miserable, so I'm just like, yeah. But yeah, this is my heading off to do errands outfit. Okay, I just realised I'm telling you I'm popping out, but I'm not even kind of explain what I'm popping out for. So, taking a quick break before I head out to explain what I'm doing. So, I'm kind of doing a bit of a interior revamp. It's been inspired by the kitchen. It's inspired by a collab that I'm doing, which should hopefully be the next video after this. Depends on if a piece comes or not. But I'm slowly kind of really updating and upgrading all my interiors and everything like that. It's becoming a lot more grown up, as I would say. Call it my 30th birthday coming up crisis that I'm having. I'm just literally like leveling up. But that's kind of what I'm doing with my interiors. And the one thing I kind of want to do today, just to sort of like a little cheer me up and kind of get going with the makeover, is I want to look at updating the cushions on my sofa. In fairness, I would love to upgrade the sofa. It's just not something that I'm going to be able to do at the moment, money-wise. So that kind of comes at a later date. But I figured actually I could change up the cushions and that would help with sort of the aesthetic that I'm going for. I've been really inspired by Dream Home Makeover, Studio McGee. I followed them for ages and I absolutely love their interiors, as well as Amber interiors. They are amazing. Both of them have got books coming out. I am gutted though, because I was meant to get one coffee table book literally this week, and now it's been delayed till my birthday, which, yay, happy birthday, but I wanted the book now. So that's happening. And then also Shay McGee, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Shay. I'm going to say Shay. Shay McGee has a book coming out as well, literally my birthday weekend. So that was always meant to be a happy birthday present. The other one was meant to come sooner. But anywho, I have their Instagrams to kind of go off of what I want to do. The cushions that I've got are very kind of like, meh. I've picked them up as I've come and gone. I really have this idea now of what I want to do, and I kind of want to see what I can create. And I think I'm going to like reduce the number of cushions as well, make it less full. Maybe not, probably going to buy all the cushions, but anywho, this is kind of the plan that I'm going for. So I really want kind of more grown-up neutral cushions. I want more dark in there. I've always been quite a light interiors person, but this time I'm like really going for like dark black, you know. I want that kind of like darker moodiness in there and stuff like that. And yeah, that's kind of gonna, to give you a bit of a sneak peek of what's coming up like later on this year, I'm getting black furniture, which I never thought I'd say. Like I was always like, no, light, airy, this, that and the other, but I'm literally like, no, I want dark wood furniture. So everything's getting really grown up and everything like that. So I'm excited to bring those along later in the year. That kind of project's going to be more of a kind of the midweek between the new year and stuff project, but the next one coming up is kind of going to be essential one, and that's kind of going to show you the way that everything is going. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm heading to HomeSense now. I've had a little look online at like H&M, Hudson Lane I've also fallen in love with. Don't get me wrong, love their stuff. I just want to check out HomeSense first, because there's always a bit of a bargain. There's always like a little kind of thing you can find. I also kind of want to look for Christmas decorations as well. Going out for pumpkin spice, autumnal latte, also buying Christmas decorations. Yeah, I'm ready to sort of embrace Christmas. Like I said, I am not postponing Christmas this year. It is 100% literally happening next weekend as I'm filming this. Like I'm all for it. I've already warned my husband. I'm like, Christmas tree's going up, and he's like, oh, that's early. Which is so funny, because I used to be a person that wouldn't let anyone like celebrate Christmas until after my birthday, because I just was like, listen, Jesus can wait. Like, it's my birthday first. Call it the tantrum of a winter baby. But yeah, that was kind of, I'm like, now I'm like, oh, it's November, Christmas time. I've literally, it's got earlier and earlier as I've got older. It's probably going to be like September by the time I get to like 40 or something like that. I'll be celebrating it then. But anywho, yeah, I want to have a little look. I always like to look for kind of different like things that I can get and everything like that. And yeah, I just want to see, get inspired by everything. So yeah, that is why I'm heading to HomeSense. So now I'm going to head out. I'm going to grab my bag again and we're going to get in the car. I'm so excited for this PSL. Really, I'm excited. Back from HomeSense. Unfortunately, Starbucks had no more pumpkin spice syrup, so I was like, but it's fine. I had a hazelnut latte and it was actually really nice. I actually need to drink some water at the moment, which I'll introduce you to this purchase because this is hilarious. So before I get onto the HomeSense stuff, I want to drink a lot more water. Apparently you're meant to have about 2 litres a day or something ridiculous like that. And I used to have one of those water bottles that had like all the times on it. You were meant to drink all of that and fill it up again in the afternoon, etc, etc. But I just ended up not filling it up. So I decided to invest in. It's like huge, this water bottle, but it's 2.2 litres. But it's really good. I've been drinking like nearly almost all of this, so much more water, and I feel so much better for it. But now I'm getting like a headache because I haven't drunk as much as I should have done. So 2 seconds. getting there. We're almost at the handle. But that's really good. It's a really good water bottle if you're interested in getting a bigger one and you're happy to like, you know, hustle around a lake, as my husband calls it. So anyway, yeah, went to HomeSense, was a lot more impressed with some of the stuff that they had. Saw some pieces where I was like, I think I blacked out. I was like, I have to get these things. So I only got one cushion. I know I said I was going on the cushion hunt, but this is the only one that I liked. So this is her here. She's really nice. She's in like a brown, it's not coming up as brown on camera, but she's like a brown cushion. Oh, I already love her up here. She looks good, but I really like that kind of dark interiors kind of thing. But yeah, I really like how kind of neutral she is, but she brings in a bit of the kind of warmth in. So happy with that. She's kind of inspired more things coming. The next thing were little bits and bobs. So, okay, so this is another thing that I purchased. This is an oil canister. So yeah, I'd seen one of these on Hudson Home and I really, really liked it, but this one was $4.99. So I just thought, yeah, you can't not get that bargain. Like, that is just like ideal. This one as well, this cushion, by the way, $15.99. So again, an absolute steal. The next things I purchased were, I got 2 bottles of Bloom Gin with tonic for the only reason that I love Bloom Gin, and these were $1.99, and I just figured they were brilliant for kind of keeping in the fridge. Absolute bargains. I just thought they're great. I'd never really see them in any supermarkets, but they're one of my favourite like gin and tonic like combinations, so they were great to have. This next purchase, by the way, I saw these and I didn't even flinch. Like, I immediately threw them in my basket. I just didn't even stop. I had to make sure that no one else could get these. So these are these. Oh, I absolutely love them. So the candlesticks holders, I know I don't need them, but these are so like Studio McGee. Like, these are exactly kind of the things that I've been seeing in like the interior designers that I like and kind of what they would do. So I knew I had to get them. I'm even tempted, I'm going to test it on the bottom, but I'm tempted to like stain it so they're a little bit darker, a bit patchy, a bit like more antique-y. This is very, by the way, Magnolia Home as well, like fixer-upper vibe. So I was so happy when I found those, and they were $7.99 each, so I knew I couldn't like not get them, and they're just, I know they'll be perfect as decoration. And then the final things that I got were these. So again, had seen these on a website and absolutely loved them, and knew I wanted to do like kind of like a forest arrangement in my home for Christmas. So I got these, and I quite like that they're 2 different tones of wood, just a bit more interest. Although I didn't realise this until he added it in the basket and turned it around, that it's silver on this side, which I'm not very happy about. So just, it will face always this way. No silver on the other side. But these were $4.99 for him, and then this one I think was, where are you? Yeah, $6.99 for this one. So again, bargains, and they'll be great, I think maybe on the fire mantelpiece. I have to get all the rest of the Christmas decorations down and decide like where I'm putting everything. But yeah, I was really happy with those pieces. I just really liked what I found and stuff. So yeah, I spent about 50 quid, which isn't too bad at all, really, in terms of kind of spending stuff. Dark and I was busy doing stuff. I've woken up today though, not feeling amazing, like actually not feeling great at all, really feeling quite crap. Excuse my language. If you can't tell by my voice, my throat really hurts. It's not that though, because I'm phlegmy. It's like a cold that I've been having for like the past week or so, but she just seems to have come out in full force right now. So, but I am playing that game of like, oh, is it? But I'm checking the app and none of my symptoms match up, so I'm just going to play it by ear, but just be extra cautious when I'm out and about, you know, just to make sure no one else catches a cold, because it is like, it can be a little bit scary of like when you have symptoms that are so similar to Miss Rona and you're just like, oh, what if? But 100% know that this is not it. Oh, battery's flashing. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Much better. So yeah, it is Saturday. It's Halloween. Happy spooky day, everyone. I'm not really a big Halloween fan. I have phobias that tend to come out at Halloween, so I don't tend to like Halloween as much, apart from the trick-or-treating side with kids, which obviously isn't happening this year. But my husband and I are going to watch some spooky films tonight and just have one of those kind of like chilled evenings in to celebrate the season. I'm much more of a fall girl. I like a autumnal vibe and everything, but yeah. So I'm kind of home alone at the moment. There's not really much to do today. I'm probably just going to be tied to my laptop as much as I can. I kind of want to go out for coffee. Sorry, I've got like something in my eye. I can feel it. Ow. Yeah, I kind of want to go out for coffee, but I don't think I'm going to, just with feeling sick. Again, just to be cautious. I don't want anyone else getting sick, so I'm just not going to do it. So I think it's just going to be a chill day in. You would have seen just quickly I made myself coffee and I got on with some ironing. The ironing basket just piled up and I was like, I can't really avoid this forever, so I thought I'll just whip it out now, get it done and dusted. I'm not loving the way I'm looking today. Like, I just threw my hair up into this bun that's now falling out and I'm wearing a really crazy outfit, but I was just testing out these joggers that I just bought, so I just wanted to see how they look. But I think I'm just going to change into leggings and just get comfy and really just, yeah, get comfy. Something quickly though that I did want to show off to you is this eucalyptus. This is actual eucalyptus rather than branches, but I do love that it looks more like tree branches than anything else. This is from my work actually, Dowsing and Reynolds. It's really nice. It's preserved stems, so it's real stuff, but it's like not dried, but it's just preserved to look and last for years to come. And I wanted this to replace the old eucalyptus that I had in my living room. So you know that I've got the red stuff downstairs, which is pretty much this but red. I wanted the green one ready for like next year and everything like that, so I got that in there. And I also have, in case you're wondering what this is my birthday card from my friend. She gave me my birthday presents and everything like that before she left for Dubai, but I said I'd save the card for birthday, so I can open that in a couple of days. But yeah, I really like it here. I like kind of thing, but I can't wait to take it downstairs. And I think when I take it downstairs, I'll move the red stuff up here and kind of swap out as and when the seasons. I still need to create like my interior shop so I can shop everything and store it safely so that I can kind of use it seasonally in and out. It's replaced the pampas grass and it fills the vase much nicer. If you are wondering where the vase are, unfortunately, it's from HomeSense about 5 years ago. I absolutely love it, but I'm really sorry you can't find it anywhere else. But yeah, that's kind of one of the neat things. Let me go and show you the other one. It's downstairs. Okay, so this is the other piece. So I did a collaboration with Lara Du on my Instagram. Did like kind of an autumnal styling IGTV. So I will link that below if you're interested. And this was one of the pieces that I requested, but unfortunately it took forever to arrive, so I didn't get to use it in the video, but it just arrived today. So it's like a really gorgeous like leather magazine holder. And this is all part of when I'm like using everything to sort of bring in those warmer tones and everything like that. I was a bit confused because I wasn't expecting it to come because it's been so delayed, bless, because of everything that's going on. So I was a bit like, I know I've ordered a chair, like I purchased a chair from them, and then I just ordered the cushions. So I was like, that's too small for a chair. And also I just ordered the cushions last night. It can't come that quickly. But I'm really glad it's come. So I'm going to find somewhere to put that. In fact, let's head into the living room now. Give that a new home. Okay, where should I put it in the living room? God, this needs a tidy. Here. I don't know, what do we think? It's a bit cluttered there. I'm going to have a play and see where I want to put this, but this might be a piece that I'm just kind of keep to one side until I'm sort of doing all the makeovers and stuff. Okay, it is many hours later. I've had a hot lemon water with honey and my throat feels much better. I've also changed into a shirt that I've literally just ironed and leggings, and I'm a bit more comfortable. So I've just been working on a laptop now, and I've decided that I'm going to make myself some banana and bacon pancakes, which I know is a weird combination, but it's actually quite delicious. It's not the healthiest meal, but I want pancakes. So it's been a couple of hours. I have smashed through blog content. Everything for next week is scheduled, which is such a good feeling. And I'm just working on my weekly newsletter, which if you want to sign up for, there'll be a link down below. But my Asos order just came, so it's a big order, But part of this is my husband, it's got his jeans in it, and then part of it's mine. So these are the bits that I picked up, and I thought, well, while it's nice and light, I didn't think it'd be light when they would deliver, but it is, so I figured I'd try it on. So I've got a pair of boots that I can't wait to try on, and then basically the same dress in 2 different sizes, just to make sure I get the right fit. This is actually my birthday dress. So this is the outfit I want to wear on my birthday. I always treat myself to something nice, but I always like to get something that's nice, but something I would wear over and over again so I can bring back that feeling. So I figured this nice like winter dress might be nice. So I'm going to close me curtains and I'm going to try this on. Okay, this is the dress. First off, it's such a gorgeous print. I'm already in love with it. Unfortunately, the smaller size doesn't quite fit. The tatas, the twins, are just a little bit big. So I'm going to try the next size up. But I mean, it's annoying because everywhere else it fits perfectly. It's literally, I cannot get the zip past like Mary-Kate and Ashley. But what can you do? But I'm already super in love with this dress. So let me put the bigger size on and hopefully it'll be a perfect fit. Okay, next size up. Fits the twins like a glove, and I am obsessed with this dress. Oh my god, I feel so grown up in it. It's so nice. Like, it's just that kind of, I mean, I know Christmas parties really aren't going to be happening this year, but if you had like an event to go to in winter, this would be perfect for it. I'm also very aware of like the side, I'm very aware of the girls being on the show, so let me just pin there. In any case, I'm definitely gonna have to do a tack stitch here. Like, it's a bit annoying that the other one didn't fit because of me boobs, let's just say it, because it does feel a little bit loose everywhere else, but I mean, needs must. I can, if I needed to, like here, I can feel it quite loose on my waist. I can, you know, I studied fashion, I studied sewing, so I can actually hem this if I wanted to, and I could actually make alterations if I wanted to. I think I might do a few on the shoulders, and definitely a secure stitch right there, just to make sure no one's jumping free anytime soon. But this dress is just beautiful. It's just this like kind of wrap dress, which is always a nice look on me, just helps cinch everything in. It's in this beautiful pattern, and I just feel honestly so like flowy and free. I mean, ignore the socks. I mean, I know they're making the whole look, but yeah, I love this dress. And I've got some like really nice kitten heels I think will go perfect with it, and they look great. So hopefully this is a dress I'm wearing out for dinners and stuff. Fingers crossed.